Right now, at 6 o'clock, more insight from the witness stand on what went on behind closed doors at JEA that could have led to what investigators contend was the biggest ever scheme to defraud Jacksonville taxpayers. Testimony in the trial of former JEA executives Aaron Zahn and Ryan Wanamaker just wrapped up for the day. The two face up to 25 years in prison if convicted.
They're charged with putting together a bonus plan that would have paid them and others millions of dollars if JEA had been sold. We've now heard more from one of the other top executives who could have gotten a big share of that money. News4Jax reporter Jim Piggott has been in the courtroom since the start and has today's developments.
Now, court ended early today. Across the street, that's Aaron Zahn walking over to his car. They're going to come back on Monday, of course, for this case. Ryan Wanamaker hasn't left the courthouse at this point. But I have to tell you, the majority of the day was spent with Melissa Dykes on the stand. Now, she was, again, talking about what led up to all of this. Dykes was a CFO for a while there. She was also the chief operating officer when all of this came down. Now, she had emphasized, and what she was telling the jury today is that basically, she thought the board was aware of this whole program, that they knew everything when they passed this, and she was surprised that they didn't. Here's what happened today. Melissa Dykes said plenty on the stand, but when I tried to talk to her after she was done testifying, her attorney, Hank Cox, said they couldn't answer my questions. Is there anything you would like to say, anything you would like to let people know?
It would be inappropriate.
I'm sorry?
It would be totally inappropriate to say anything.
To say anything, even about how you feel about how things are going?
No, that would be as inappropriate as anything. I would never comment while trial's going on.
On the stand today, she was asked again by prosecutors if she had anything to do with coming up with the bonus plan called the PUP, the Performance Unit Plan. Prosecutors grilled her about the background of how it was devised and who knew about the potential payout and why some calculations weren't readily made available to board members. Dykes emphasized again she thought the bonus plan for government agencies like JEA are political suicide. In fact, she said there's still battle scars from previous employee bonuses that had been paid out in the past. Dykes said on the stand that when the PUP was being discussed, the reason she didn't speak out as a top executive is she had thought the board members knew of the potential payout after meeting privately with Aaron Zahn. She was very surprised when it was approved. Dykes says she only found out later from then board chairman April Green that Green felt misled when she actually learned what the payouts could have meant for top executives. Dykes again was asked how she felt about Ryan Wanamaker. She spoke highly of his background and said that they're friends. Now, court will resume again on Monday. Lawyers and the judges are going to meet at 9 o'clock on Monday. The jury is due back at 11. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.